On 21 2022, January 20, a written FIR was received from Dr. Ambing, Director Medical Education, and Dr. Riba, Additional Director Medical Education, Dr. Tausik, Joint Director Medical Education, to the effect that they were receiving fake appointment orders allegedly issued by the Directorate of Medical Education, carrying their forged signatures. They had further stated that 7 appointment orders which were issued to various people are being enclosed. So we got the FIR and immediately a case was registered, case number 5/22 under section 120B 419 impersonation, 420 cheating, 468 forgery and 471 use of forged document. Immediately after the registration, the investigation was taken up and we formed a special investigation team looking at the sensitivity of the case. It was overseen by myself and SDPO Naharlagan, Dekyo Gumja, OC Naharlagan, Inspector Kekse Yangpo, Anurag Dwivedi, IPS probationer who is here, Inspector Taketasu, SI SS Jha, SI RK Jha, Constable Sandeep, Constable Samyor, and Lady Constable K. Sumyan. So this team started ascertaining the names and addresses given in the Xerox fake appointment order and engaged sources to find out and contact them. On basis of the initial investigation, we found that there is high likelihood of involvement of one staff from Directorate of Health Services, namely Srimati Sangeeta Bansal, who is posted there as a UDC. 2 other persons, middleman, one named Sri Tau Perry, resident of Polo Colony, Naharlagan, and Sri Jogen Saikia, resident of Gopur, Assam, who were also involved in this case. Roughly, it was revealed that there was a transaction of money ranging from 2.5 lakhs to 40 lakhs between the job aspirants and the middleman and the main accused. During the course of investigation, we conducted a search in the apartment of Sangeeta Bansal, situated at C sector in Naharlagan. And also, we seized lots of items from there. Main seizures which we did were 2 seals of Directorate of Medical Education, which was actually used in the creation of the fake appointment letters. We also seized the documents with application forms filled up by the applicants, which are ranging almost 86 in total. We are still verifying the details. Also, we seized lots of original agreement on non-judicial stamp paper, indicating that she had made agreement with lots of people regarding receiving of money. और इसमें जो one of the main witnesses was Jogen Saikia, उनका भी काफ़ी जगह signature है, and Tau Perry, who we are also think he is involved. His signature is also there in many of the documents. A list of 62 persons was also found, which actually mentioned that this is the list of verified candidates for various posts. So all these things, and actually we have seized around a trunk full of documents. You can see some of the documents here. Otherwise, much more is there. So we are still sifting through various seizures to find out the relevant documents. Okay. So after the investigation, initial investigation showed us that Jogen Saikia was actually based in Assam, Gopur side, and we were able to apprehend him first, and he was the first one who was arrested. And then we also found that the main accused, Sangeeta Bansal, had fled to Delhi after commission of the crime. On 24th, she had gone to Delhi. So a special team was formed, Inspector Yangpo, Sub-Inspector SS Jha, and Sandeep, Constable Sandeep, and Lady Constable Sumyan. They were immediately dispatched to Delhi, looking at, since the case was very important and we wanted to get it solved as soon as possible. So they went to Delhi, and from Delhi we received information that they are in the train, and the team immediately moved to Patna and intercepted the train and arrested the accused from Hajipur railway station near Patna in Bihar. Now both of them are lodged in Naharlagan for further investigation. Third accused, Sri Tau Peri, is also is absconding, and he has evaded police notices, and we are actively looking for him, and we hope that we will have success soon. Since you can see, we have lots of seizures, and the full investigation will take lots of time. Many more questions are to be answered, and several details are being verified, and lots of statements are also being taken, so that we can get to the crux of the matter. As of now, prima facie, it appears that the accused was used to taking money from various persons on the pretext of providing them job. And initially when she started, she had taken money, and she was also trying to repay the money once she has used the money and then made some profit out of it. She is also into money lending business, and she used to lend to other people and then return it back, saying that I am not able to give the job. But later on, when her loan amounts became more, she took more money from other people and was trying to repay, but in the meanwhile she got this idea of making fake appointment letters, and that is when she has started doing this. And Tau Peri and Jogen Saikia has helped main accused Sangeeta Bansal actively in these cases. Finally, since there are lots of persons who may be having received these fake appointment letters, so I just like to appeal through the media that all the fake appointment holders whose documents are submitted to alleged accused should come out voluntarily and cooperate investigation for speedy justice. Public should be aware that all the government recruitment is now done through APSSB, and no directorate can directly give out an appointment letter without any due process like this. So that public should know, and they should also desist from any such offers which are not verified. That is very important, so that they will stay safe from such scams in future. And if there are any, they should inform the police immediately, so that about such fake job offers and rackets which may be going on. Finally, इसमें जो हमारे पुलिस टीम ने काम किया है, बिकॉज हमें इंटर स्टेट में भी काम करना पड़ा, इसके अलावा बहुत सारा डॉक्यूमेंट्स हमने सीजर किया है विद इन लास्ट 15 to 20 days, एंड जो जिस टाइप का इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया है इन सच ए शॉर्ट टाइम काबिल तारीफ है, and I must congratulate SDPO Naharlagan and his whole team for doing an excellent job, and we will be working on it on priority for the next days to come, and try to get it to a logical conclusion as soon as possible. प्राइमा फेसाई अभी तक जो इन्फॉर्मेशन निकल के आया है, इसमें पता यही चल रहा है कि उसने अपने लेवल पे सो मोटो किया है. देयर वाज नेवर ए रियल ऑफर ऑफ जॉब, कहीं भी रियल जॉब देने का कहीं बात नहीं हुआ. सारा अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर्स फेक है. इवन दी अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर्स विच हैव बीन गिवन आउट, प्राइमा फेसाई ऑल द सिग्नेचर्स आर ऑब्वियसली फेक, मतलब कि एग्जैक्टली कॉपी भी नहीं किया है. इट इज़ जस्ट साइन, मतलब ट्राई भी नहीं किया है कि मैच करें उसको.
और सर सुनने में ये भी आया कि काफ़ी लोगों का जो फेक अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर भी दिया गया है, तो मनी इन्वॉल्वमेंट भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा सारा है सुनने को आया. तो हमें जितना करो मेरा करोड़ों का बात हो रहा है, तो अभी तक का कुछ अगर आप सबको अपडेट मिला तो सर शेयर करें.
ओके, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया 2.5 लाख से 40 लाख तक का ट्रांजैक्शन के बारे में हमें पता चला है एट वेरियस विथ वेरियस पीपल, लेकिन जब तक हम कम्प्लीटली कंफर्म ना करें कि कितना अमाउंट है, आई कैन नॉट रियली गिव यू एन अमाउंट.
सर रिगार्डिंग इसको लेकर जैसे आप लोग कह रहे हैं कि संगीता बंसल की मैन एक्यूज है, तो जो जिनका साइन था सर, दो डॉक्टर्स का, ऑफिसर्स का था, जो डीएनए का, तो उनसे भी सर बातें हुई, इंफॉर्मेशन हुआ उनसे सर?
डेफिनेटली मैम, सबसे हम वी आर टेकिंग स्टेटमेंट ऑफ ऑल द पीपल who may have information about the case of the witnesses and of course the accused that we have caught. क्योंकि जो signature है वो completely forged है and the main accused has admitted also that it has been done by herself. So that is the current standing.
तो लगभग कितने लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्वमेंट इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइक, जैसे काफ़ी लोग तो नहीं जानकर भी अपना डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट किया है, विक्टिम्स भी काफ़ी सारे हैं, तो अभी राउंड फिगर सर कितने लोग हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि अभी जस्ट आपके हैं इनिशियल स्टेज इन्वेस्टिगेशन का?
जैसे मैंने बताया, वी हैव फाउंड दैट ए टोटल ऑफ 86 एप्लीकेंट्स एक लिस्ट हमें मिला है, नंबर 1. नंबर 2, एक 62 पर्सन्स का एक लिस्ट मिला है जिसमें कि लिखा है लिस्ट ऑफ वेरीफाइड कैंडिडेट्स. तो दिस इज़ द ओनली क्लू दैट वी हैव फॉर नाउ एंड वी हैव सीज लॉट्स ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स रिलेटेड टू दिस. हाउएवर अभी सबको जब तक एग्जामिन नहीं करेंगे, ईच पर्सन का जो इन्वॉल्वमेंट है उनसे पूछताछ नहीं होगा तो कंफर्म हम नहीं कर सकते.
सर अभी तक मेन एक्यूज की तरफ से कोई रिप्लाई इन्वॉल्वमेंट को लेकर, जैसे आपने बोला कि एक लोकल भी जो कि अभी भागा हुआ है, तो सर इसके अलावा और कोई कुछ ऐसा इन्फॉर्मेशन?
हाँ, अभी तक जो है ये जो मैंने 3 नाम बताए हैं, इनका ही इन्वॉल्वमेंट अभी निकल के आया है. ऑफ कोर्स थर्ड पर्सन को भी जब हम कस्टडी में ले लेंगे, हमें जब क्रॉस एग्जामिन करने का मौका मिलेगा तो उससे भी हम फर्दर डिटेल्स निकालेंगे. इफ़ देयर आर एनी मोर इन्वॉल्वमेंट्स, नॉर्मल लीगल प्रोसेस विल बी टेकन.